Hey guys, um, yeah, so welcome back to another video. Um, this is basically part 291. Yeah, this is part 291 of me playing Red Dead Redemption 2. So that's awesome. Before we get started, this video is going to be about 20 minutes long because I just feel like it, okay? So yeah. So, the timer, yeah, um, the timer is going to go off at 8:15 p.m. And that's just because I started this video 1 minute ago at 7:55. So that's cool. But before we get started again, I woke up pretty late today because I actually woke up at 3:51 p.m., which I am not at all okay with that, but it just happened. So, that's not good. But yeah. The reason why I am not okay with it is, well, because yesterday I woke up at 10:22 in the morning, and the day before that I woke up at 3:53 in the afternoon. And then today I ended up waking up late again, so that's not good. But at least I woke up early yesterday, so that's all that matters, I guess. And then for breakfast today, yeah, and for breakfast today, I had, yeah, for breakfast today, I had peanut butter and honey toast. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool that I had peanut butter and honey toast for breakfast yesterday, so that's cool. Well, not yesterday. I meant I had peanut butter and honey toast for breakfast today, not yesterday, because, well, I didn't have breakfast yesterday, so that's kind of crazy. So yeah. Um, but for dinner, um, yeah, for dinner, I am having leftovers. Yeah, I'm having leftovers. I meant to say I am having leftovers for dinner, and that is the spicy chow mein. Yeah, I'm having the spicy chow mein noodles with beef and pork and bell peppers for dinner. Again, just like yesterday. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, so it is cool. Um, but anyway, well, another thing is, I know I told you guys that yesterday I was going to end up having water after I finished my Pepsi yesterday, and the water I ended up having had flavored stuff in it, like grape flavored. So that's cool. So I'm having the grape flavored water from yesterday, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so it is pretty cool. Anyway, I think we should just get started, okay? So, this video is recording. So let's get started, okay? So yeah. So you see these people?
Come on, pal.
I gotta collect some milkweed. Please don't leave. I need to see if we can still do this. Guys, I'm just doing a little side mission, okay? I hope it doesn't cancel on me.
There, boy.
It doesn't seem to be, so that's good. We'll move out of my way.
Easy there.
What? We need to get back. We need to hurry and get back. Oh my. I'm not trying to get too far. I'm trying to find milkweed. Where is the milkweed? Is this milkweed? What milk? What is this? Tell me. Oh, thank goodness. This is milkweed. Alright guys, I actually got some milkweed. Before I actually continue with this side mission, I just wanted to say, when I actually encountered those moonshiners, they actually recognized Arthur. And if you want to know why, it's because I've actually already did this moonshining side mission before. Meaning I already collected milkweed for them before. And I guess they want me to collect more. So that's kind of crazy, but whatever. I can do that. But another thing is, you know how I died yesterday and I lost $150 and I wasn't happy about that? And how I ended up being at yeah, you know how I died yesterday and how I lost $150 and how I wasn't happy about that? And how I ended up being at $8,953 or something. Well, the good news is I actually got a lot more money today. Well, not today. Well, okay, I guess today, because I was also playing at like 1. Yeah, I was also playing at like 1 something in the morning, and at 2 something, trying to get more money, so that's cool. I will tell you this quickly. I basically went to Rhodes and robbed the general store, but before that I robbed the general store in Saint Denis, and then I went to Rhodes. But not only that, I also sold a bunch of stuff to the fence in Rhodes, and I got even more money. I don't know the exact amount. Well, yeah, I kind of do, but I might be wrong. I mean, when I last checked, it was like at 9,100 something. Yeah, 9,100. $9,100 or something. So I am actually really glad about that. I have, yeah, I have a lot more money. I have a lot more money than yesterday, so that's awesome. But I can tell you something real quick. I actually ended up getting on a train to try and escape the lawmen from Saint Denis. I seem to be winning the battle, but at one point I abandoned the train and I just started running away. I tried to get on my horse, but my horse ended up bucking me off, which I wasn't glad about, but the scary thing was, there was like 14 lawmen after me, and they were all from Saint Denis, and they started shooting at me, and since my horse wasn't gonna help me, I was on my own, so that's not good. And at one point I just took cover behind a hill or something, and I lost a lot of health, meaning I was about to die, because the screen actually started turning red. Well, you know, when you're about to die, the screen actually turns red, indicating that you need to get some health cure or something. Well, the bad thing is, I did not actually have any health cure, or any Deadeye cores, or tonics, which is actually pretty scary. I mean, I was actually really worried. I was actually super worried. I thought I would die again, just like how I did in part 289 in the second video. But I guess a miracle happened. I was saying, but I guess a miracle happened because after a while, I then killed the 2 lawmen that were there, even though my health was very low, and I had very low Deadeye as well. But I just found out that if you kill somebody in the game, even if you don't have Deadeye, your Deadeye actually fills up a little bit, even if you don't fill it up. So that actually kind of helped me a lot, so that's cool. And after that, I just got back on my horse because nobody was attacking me, so my horse eventually calmed down. So I got back on my horse and rode away, and I eventually lost my wanted level, and that's when I encountered the Moonshiners again. So I think that's pretty cool. I actually got super lucky. Like I said, I almost died because my health was very low, even if it was in the white zone. But there was actually a time where my health was in the red zone, and there was no more, meaning if I was shot again, I would have died. But I still survived, even if my health was very low. I am actually super grateful for that. I can't believe I survived, otherwise I would have lost even more money. Even though I already had $9,100 at that time. So I am thankful I survived. So that's awesome. Yeah, it is awesome. But anyway, let's get started, okay? Yeah, we gotta get more milkweed, okay? So yeah. So where's more? Is this it? Oh my gosh. Is this milkweed? Oh my gosh. Alright guys. I am actually super happy right now. I actually collected all the milkweed. And the reason why it took me... the reason why it took me a bit of time to do this was because I didn't know where the milkweed was before I started this video. So I basically found an old video from 2023 and it actually helped me. So that's awesome. So now, let's go back to the moonshiners. Let's go back to the moonshiners. So yeah.
Yeah.
It says
Go.
it says return to the moonshine camp. Well, let's go.
You're a good boy.
Let's go back to the moonshine camp. Okay? So yeah. Also, this video is recording, like I said before. So that's cool. So yeah. I know. It is cool, so yeah. It is cool, so yep. I know. No, I want to go there.
So, what's on the menu? Tell us what you got in the mix and we'll give it a taste.
Add the plants to the still. Okay. I will. Where's the...
in the hatch on the side of the still.
Oh, okay. I get it now. Let's do it. Is there anything else you want me to do? No?
Well, all right. Here goes nothing.
Oh, they're gonna try it. Okay. Cool. Well, you try it then. I'll wait here.
That ain't right with shine, not at all. Tastes like licking liniment.
That ain't good at all. Ah, well. Can't win them all. We'll try again later. Damn. Well, I ain't miserly. You got us something at least. Grab some shine in that chest.
Very generous, thanks. I'll see you two around, I'm sure.
Goodbye.
Wait. They want me to get something? Okay. Let's open the chest. So yeah. Why not? Let's take...
Matt, Ben.
You want me to take the moonshine? What about the bill stack? Well, they don't seem to mind for that, do they? I hope they don't. No, they don't. Well, thank you guys so much. They let me have the money and the moonshine, so thank you guys so much. I guess he said you take care now, even though it didn't even say anything, or I didn't even hear him say it. But I saw the subtitles say you take care now. You too, mister.
Hey, boy.
Have a wonderful life, you moonshiners. So yeah. I know, guys, those people are so awesome. I helped them 2 times. I am so happy for that. They let me take some of their money and their moonshine, so I am super grateful for that. So yeah. I can tell you the money quickly, or how much money I have. I have $9,157.71. That's amazing. So yeah.
Whoa, easy.
Alright guys, it's already 8:15, so I am going to end this video now. I actually have even more money than I had earlier today, and also yesterday combined. So that's awesome. I will make another video later, okay? So I hope you all enjoyed this video. So, goodbye.